Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Spot tonight, left fielder Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pence is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Keith Denton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick. Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Hunter Pence.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries. Tulowitzki, he's up with it. The throw just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Joe Panic is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Too low, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista.
Leading off
He'll
the Blue
lead it
Jays,
off against Johnny
third
Cueto.
baseman, Jose Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pence racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Martin.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lionel Hernandez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Brandon.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bryant racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Buster Posey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that misses for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there. And you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista ranging into the outfield. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at bat, Heath Denton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In the air out toward right field. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Oscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Johnny Cueto.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in,
Center
Hunter
fielder.
Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Bautista will make the. Now batting, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Panik's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he'll get there in play. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Buster Posey now. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And a ball 1-0. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time. Now at the plate, Lionel Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lionel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pence coming on. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Center fielder number 35. Oscar Hernandez.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. Now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Corey Guerin. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there, and he puts it away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Corey Guerin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Jarrett Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jarrett Parker.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Josh Osich takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Russell Martin now. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lionel Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, fielder number 32.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit back up the middle. Travis gets down and dirty to first and give it up on a phenomenal play. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 7.
Striding in once again,
Denton.
Denton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Justin Smoak waits on deck. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Justin Smoak now. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point.
Justin Smoak.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are number 53 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The tag, and they get him at the plate is 1. Derek Law is out from the bullpen.
Number 64.
Trying
Derek Law.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Russell Martin now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Hunter.
Bruce Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43. Bruce
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Denton moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for Toronto,
Steve Pearce will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance. So he'll grab a bat to
Steve Pearce.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Devin Travis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Bryant. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Keith Denton. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses. 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just
0-1.
Behind a lively fast. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now at the plate, Derek Law. Kelby Tomlinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kelby Tomlinson.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Denton is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
For the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.